Evening, everyone. Evening. Been looking forward to this one. This could get a bit tasty. Bit of bants going on in here tonight with a bit of luck. We've got Ellie from the start tonight, I've got to tell you, because she's come straight in. She's ready for any gooners. Any gooners that want to come in the chat, Ellie's ready for a bit of bants. So she's come on from the start tonight. How are you, Ellie?
I'm all right, man. I'm looking forward to bantering these South London wannabes. I can't wait.
Oh, this is going to be fun, this, isn't it?
No,
this is good.
It's going to be
fun. Apologise. The intro should have been the national anthem also.
Well, it should have been. It should have been. But, you know, it is what it is, Ellie. Sorry about that, love. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I'll let you off. I'll even give you an invite to Buckingham Palace.
It's
a bit far for us anyway.
Oh, here we go anyway. So you Arsenal fans tonight that are in the chat, yeah? Anyone who fancies popping on, within reason, if you know what I mean. If you can have your camera on, that will be great. Yeah, Arsenal fans. Spurs fans, more than welcome to come on as well. Not just Arsenal fans, but a couple of Arsenal fans have asked us to put a show on tonight. So we're waiting for them to turn up, or if they turn up,
they bottled it.
They'll turn up.
They bottled it.
Yeah. So we'll have a little chat for a bit. We'll see who turns up. And like I say, Spurs fans, Arsenal fans, let's get involved. Let's talk about the game on Sunday. Let's have it large. Get some people in here. And chat a bit of Tottenham Arsenal and get the old bants going. It'll be great stuff.
Well, we can get 10 on screen, can't we? We can get 10 on screen.
Yeah. We've got room for another 7. There you go. Another 7 of you with us 3.
Nice.
So like I say, you're more than welcome. Mark will stick the link in a bit. We'll just have a chat for 5 minutes.
Arsenal fans turn up in the chat.
That's it. We'll see who turns up. But we'll have a chat and say hello to a few people. Why not?
I was going to say we'd better do, aren't we? Who was first in?
Mario. We'll get the yellows out of the way. Yeah.
Mario's
Big up, Mario. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Yeah. Ellie's in the house, Mario. Ellie's in the house to put them straight.
Royalty in the house tonight.
Oh yes, definitely. Marianne, YouTube member, first YouTube member. Let's get that. Oh yes. Oh, yes, most definitely.
Never forgotten, Marianne. First YouTube member. Sonny.
All right, Sonny. Evening to you, mate. Good night to you.
Evening, mate.
Hope you're well, mate.
Always here.
Ghosted. Big up, Ghosted. Big up, he's always in as well. Big up to you, Ghosted.
And another regular.
And Jimmy's in as well. Big up, Jimmy. Evening. As he bottled it like Arteta. I'm waiting, Jim. I'm looking at the bottom down here, and I'm waiting to see. He's got the link. He's got the link. Let's see.
And me. There's no one else appeared down here yet.
No one's appeared. So what can we do? Keep saying hello for a minute. What can you do?
Dominic.
Evening, Dominic. Hope you're well.
HM the Queen, Ellie.
Oh yes.
Oh, hang on. Angus is here.
Here he is.
It says device not recognised at the moment.
Who?
I'll add him on in anyway.
Is he here? Is that Angus?
I think it says Angus.
Oh, Angus is in the air.
Big up, mate.
Big up, Angus. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, all good, man. All good, Nice chilled day. Done a bit up the allotment, as you do. Kept the missus happy and all that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
It's already started, and we're off.
We're still saying the hellos a minute.
Okay. Ellie, do you want to start already? Yeah. Do you want to start already? Do you want to start? Okay.
I've started, so I'll finish.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be finishing in the championship.
Oh,
Angus,
Angus, save it for a minute. Angus,
I must do the hellos.
Yeah, we've got to do the hellos first.
Henry,
Say hello to a few people.
Big up, mate.
We'll get into it, Angus. Don't
like
worry.
and subscribe and all that nonsense. We're on the march to 1,000.
Yeah, hit the buttons, please, everyone. If you haven't, we would appreciate it.
Simon, YouTube member.
Big up, Simon. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Si.
Milton in Australia.
Big up, Milton.
Big up,
LD, Queen Ellie, Milton says. There you go. Nige is in. Big up, Nige. Let's be having you gooners, he says. Woo!
Big up, man. Big up.
Anyone else we said hello to? Stephen.
Stephen's in. Yeah, Xavi came earlier on break to do some extra training. Glad to see everyone. Yeah. We'll talk about it in a bit, Stephen. Yeah, we'll have a chat about the training and all that.
Yeah. You can come on. My camera not on this phone though.
You can come on, Sonny. You're all right, mate. If you want to come on, as long as your name comes up down the bottom, so we know who you are, mate. I've clocked your little thing, so I know it'll be you.
Are they playing tonight? There's
the Champions League playoff thing, isn't it? Started. Yeah.
I like that one. Angus, you look better already.
Hang on, I ain't got down there yet.
Sorry, I had to read that one out.
Oh dear. Oh God, you lot are
kicking off already.
Honestly, it's going to be horrendous. It's going to be. I was going to say horrendous. Then it's going to be fantastic. It should have been.
You have to for eating some Allardyce. That's all I'm going to say.
Keep on reading, Mark. Keep on reading the chat.
Yeah.
It's getting
well, I'm reading. Hashtag, it says evening all. Chewed up to do.
Something
I can't
else.
say that yet.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't say that word yet.
No, not quite. About 9 o'clock, I can give it some of that.
Yeah.
Happy days. Jimmy says, Angus, you're looking better already.
You'll see me Sunday, yeah? When we shut you up once and for all.
Mark's going to pin the link at the top.
I'm not sure about pinning it.
Chat, mate. One or the other.
I'm not sure about pinning it, but it will be in the chat.
Yeah, there you go then. It'll be in the chat, mate.
Yeah.
Give us 5 minutes, Sonny, it'll be in.
Oh, hang on, we're at the bottom.
Evening, Dom.
Evening, Angus. Welcome to the... I thought that said cook pit. I thought that said cook pit after you, mate.
I'd say worse, but I'm not going to. I like them. They're good people, so I'm not going to.
Listen, at least Shem knows who Queen Ellie is. Look at this. Evening, gentlemen. Lovely Queen Ellie, Hoiberg, Bentoncourt, Bergville, Werner, whatever. All are well today. Big up, Shem.
All right, Shem.
Right. Hang on a minute. Sonny, the link is going in now. If you want to come on, sort this out.
Oh, Dave's in as well. Dave, you're more than welcome to come on. He's the next click down. You're more than welcome to come on, Dave, if you want to pop on.
And there we are.
We're waiting for Anthony to come in the chat to help you out a bit, Angus. You know what I mean? He did say he was going to come on, I think.
I know, yeah. I've not.
So, if he turns up, mate, we'll let him in. And any of you gooners out there that want to come on and have your say, if you think it's worth having, Dave's in. There you go. Dave's in as well. Big up to you, Dave.
Yeah, all right, Dave.
Right, guys. Big up the Rain in the chat as well.
That's it. Big up, Rain. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're
David
all good.
Clark.
Yeah. Big up. Big up, Dave.
Clark, yeah.
Big up, Dave.
Spurs ladies 173.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's my old team.
And Drula's in as well as David. Drula's in. Big up to Drula.
Yeah, my niece, beautiful niece.
Yeah. And the Gooner, why have you blocked me?
Have you clicked on that comment?
Messages?
No.
Yeah. Have you blocked Drula, Angus?
She does my nothing, so I can't be asked to listen to her.
Oh, right. Okay,
she's my family. We all do. We all do Arsenal's nuts in.
Oh, dear. Oh, here we go. Sonny's going to be here. Sonny's going to be here in a bit. So We'll let you in, Sonny, when you turn up, mate. Here we go then. So it's a bit one-sided at the moment, Angus, but I promise I'm not going to say anything, Angus. Right? I'm going to leave
Just
it
bring it my way. I don't care.
Dave, so you're
bring
only
on the
2
fire.
on 1. You know what
bring
I mean?
on the fire. Bring on the fire.
Fiery.
Let's go.
Oh, I
Let's
don't
go.
know about that. Bring on the fire, Angus, says Dave and Ellie.
Let's
Bring
go.
on the fire.
Mm.
Let's see if your players can bring the fire Sunday, yeah? Let's see if we can bring the fire Sunday.
Well, if they don't, I'll tell you this now. If they don't, next week's streams are going to be fire.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have my popcorn ready then. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
They will be fire next week. Put it this way, if I don't see the same performance as I saw in the Man City game, when we blatantly helped you out, I'm going to be absolutely furious. And drunk.
Angus, in case the 1% chance does happen, I'm not, all right, let's say 10% chance does happen, and we happen to turn you over at the weekend, will you promise me that you'll come on again?
Yeah, I'll be on. Yeah, I'll be on.
Fair dues, mate. Fair play. Fair play to you. Come on anyway, even if you beat us, by the way. You know what I mean?
No, I will. Don't worry. I'll be smug as hell.
That show will last for 5 minutes and we'll have enough to end
it. Scott's saying we've got no fire to bring. I think Ellie might have something to say about that. I do.
He's got a point.
We've got plenty of fire. Don't you worry.
Come on, Ellie, get the ball rolling.
Scott don't know what he's talking about. Shut up, Scott, in the chat.
No, this one down the bottom, I think this is Jesse or one of the ones that's on Jesse's channel.
Yeah, JSY.
Yeah, JSY.
Yeah.
Big up to you anyway. I've not seen you in here before. Please like and subscribe. We are on the march to 1,000.
From time to time. Big up to you.
Like and subscribe and all that, innit?
Yeah. Hope you're well. Fibs up, Rodney. Sorry, Dave. Come on then, let's get this ball rolling while we're waiting for Anthony to come. Let's talk about the game on Sunday, what we're expecting. New manager in at Spurs. As you saw from the thumbnail. Oh, Anthony's in. Here he comes. Hang on. Can you let Anthony in?
I'm doing it. It's going round and round on the thing.
Is it trying to let him in?
Yeah, here he is, I think. Is that Anthony?
There he is. Anthony's in.
How's it going, boys?
Hello, Anthony. How are you, mate?
Not bad.
Angus, your sparring partner's in now. It's 2 against 2. All right. I'm not involved in this at all, by the way. I'm letting you lot do the talking. That's why Queen Ellie Benton calls on here on the Spurs side with the Super Spurs syndrome. Dave taking on Anthony Clark and Angus the Scotsman. Here we go, the Arsenal fans. So it's going to be interesting. Be nice, everyone. I know you all will be in here. In the chat, it's all a bit of banter.
Yeah,
everyone knows each other. Don't take anything personally.
Right.
We're just having a bit of fun.
Now, I've pinned the link now to the top of the chat.
Oh, there you go. It's all been pinned at the top. All sorted out by the sheriff.
Technology has sorted it.
There you go. So I don't know where you want to start. I don't know where you want to start. Would you just want to talk about the game at the weekend?
Should we give the guests? Well,
yeah,
sure.
I must admit, I'm nervous about the game. I must admit. I'm always nervous when it comes to these North London derbies. For some reason, it's just when it's Tottenham and Arsenal, and our record bottling the league over and over again concerns me as well. But I don't trust Arteta one little bit. I have never trusted him. I've not wanted him since he joined. And half of these players I don't trust either. If I had a choice of getting rid of half of this team, I would.
Wow.
I would only keep like a handful of players. My back line I'll keep within Nketiah. I'll keep Rice. I'll get rid of Zubimendi, Odegaard, keep Eze. I'll get rid of my front line. I'll get rid of all of them. I don't trust half of these front line as well.
God, I'll tell you what, Anthony. If you don't want
You get rid-
Zubimendi,
you-
chuck him our way, mate.
You get rid of Zubimendi. He's probably been
Yes,
Owen Rice
he's
probably been your best player.
I don't
Anthony,
care.
what are
He
you
is
on about?
lightweight. He is lightweight. I would rather go and get Tonali from Newcastle and give
Yeah.
Newcastle Zubimendi.
Yeah, true. I'm with you on that
He's
one.
lightweight. He's a good technician when it
Tonali's
comes to the
class.
free balls, the long balls. But when it comes to being on the ball and he's being pressurised, he's light work. He's so weak. I want someone strong that can hold on to the ball and then pass it, backwards, forwards, through the lines. I'd rather have a Tonali and get rid of Zubimendi.
Mm.
That's me. That's me in it. But some people are different.
Yeah. Get on the
Yeah,
blower.
Even Gyökeres, I'll get rid of Gyökeres. To me, his first touch is terrible. He's good at holding up and bullying the defenders, but his first touch is terrible.
I just think he needs a bit of time. Personally, I think he needs just a bit of time.
Look at Vert. He just needs time. That's it. Gyökeres just needs time.
I don't rate Gyökeres either.
No, Madueke kicks the ball out more than anything. Trossard, I don't mind Trossard as backup, but Martinelli, oh my God, please lift your head up. What he does is run with his head to the floor. What are you doing looking at the floor?
I thought Anthony was talking to me then.
No. I would get rid of the entire front line. Get all new in. I did want Rodrigo, but I know that's asking for a bit much. Rodrigo and Kudus. I love Kudus. I know he's gone to them not down the road, but I do love Kudus. I think he's a brilliant player. Brilliant. He's better than Saka. I don't care what everyone's not going to convince me about this Saka hype. I don't care about. Look, I saw Perez. I saw Lundberg, Bergkamp. I saw them lot. He does not come up to their level. I don't care what anyone says. No one. Even Overmars. Yeah. Overmars is levels above Saka.
Starboy's got given a new contract today.
Yeah, Starboy can,
he's been extended by 2.5 years.
He's good, but he's not. I don't know what it is about him.
He's killed him.
He's technically that good.
That's what it is.
No, I just don't think he's technically that good. No.
I think he is. It's Arteta.
Kudus is
I've got to say,
what are we doing here? Kudus is not better than Saka. I'm not.
Yes, he is.
Saka is miles above anything.
Trust me, if Kudus was in this team, I guarantee you, Kudus would have more assists and more goals.
No, he wouldn't.
He would.
Look at what he done at West Ham. No, he wouldn't.
Oh, that's West Ham. We're talking about Arsenal and West Ham here. There's a different level, yeah? Come on. Look at the players he'd be playing with if he was at Arsenal.
Why can we get better? Why can we get better then? Why can't we go for Rodrigo in the summer? Go get him.
I said I'll take Rodrigo. I said I'll get rid of the front line and go for Rodrigo and Kudus.
Mate.
We all know what Arsenal are like. We all know what Arsenal are like.
I'm going to jump in here and say something, right? You won't agree with me.
Let's say hello to Sonny first. Sonny, how are you, mate?
Sonny, yeah. You there, Sonny?
Yeah.
All right, carry on, Dave. Sonny, come back in. Go on, mate.
I'm good, mate.
I'm probably one of the only Spurs fans that actually appreciates what Saka can do with a football. And to swap him for Rodrigo, I think would be insanity. And I'm going to say this now. I don't think Rodrigo's fit enough to tie Saka's shoelaces. When it goes toe and toe, Saka is just, he's on a different level. The whole when he's fit and he's on it, he's a terrific footballer. All the Arsenal play goes through him.
Mm-hmm.
I think all Arsenal's play goes through Rice is your engine.
No, I wouldn't say Richarlison thinks he's
It's
worse
not-
than our front
it's
line
not.
put together.
Rice is
Come
your
on, man.
best player. Rice is your best player
Oh
by
yeah,
far.
right.
Rice is like he's right up there. I never used
I'd
to
rather-
rate him at West Ham. I thought he was okay, right?
Who?
But
Yeah.
he's gone up at so many levels playing for you guys.
Rice should be our
And I
captain.
watch him there, and I think if you don't have Rice in that midfield, you're
We're
not as
buggered.
good. You're
We're
buggered.
buggered if we
Yeah.
have.
You
If Rice
really
gets
are.
injured, the title's over. Simple
I
as.
think
Yeah.
I think Rice, other than maybe Federico Valverde from Madrid, is probably the best central midfielder in world football at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment,
I agree with that.
Vitinha.
I don't like to big up Arsenal players,
Vitinha,
but he's
yeah,
been really
but
good for you.
thing is, Vitinha, he's
Pedri.
terrific when he's got the ball at his feet, but off the ball, he's a bystander, isn't he? He don't throw in them tackles like Valverde and Rice does.
I won't say walk into the Real Madrid team. Sorry, no. Come
No.
on.
Oh, Rice, I think he would, mate.
no.
I think he would. He'd walk into any football team in the
Don't
world.
get me wrong. In the Premier League, he's one of the best holding midfielders, or whatever you want to. I think he's a holding midfielder. He's not a number 8, in my opinion. He's not one of them.
He wants to play that way, though. He
Yeah.
wants to play box to box. That's what
I
he
think
wants.
Rice
He
is the
wants to
best
play
of
that
both
role.
of them. He's the best of an
Yep.
8. He's the best of a number 6.
I wouldn't say he's the
He's
best.
just an
of
all-
eight.
he's
Number
an
6 is probably
all-round-
one of the best in the world. Yeah.
He's a Rolls Royce of a footballer.
Rice can do everything.
Yeah,
Rice
don't
can
get
do
me wrong.
everything.
He's a quality player. That's why I would keep him out of the players I want, because I know what he can do.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, oh god, man.
Oh,
Your
Anthony,
front- rid of him
your
tomorrow.
front line is
Anthony.
your weakest part, I reckon. Your front line.
Yeah,
They're not the best. Even though
Well,
you score
No,
goals,
they're
they're
not the best. Man
best.
U's got a better front line than us. Man U.
Well,
Yeah.
hang on.
And they
They
brought
look
them in the
exciting.
window. Look what
Hold
we've
on.
done in
Hold on.
that time.
No,
We
they
ain't got any
don't. Man
strikers.
United don't have a better front line
Yeah,
than
they
us.
do.
No, they don't.
What?
No, they don't.
Come on, Angus. In Weber.
No, they don't.
Come
I'm
on.
not having that. I'm not having that.
You put them in
Nah.
your Arsenal team, though, Angus. You'll see the difference.
I would have Buemo in straight away.
I want better than them, though.
Fantastic
I want better than
footballers.
them. That's the problem. I want better than them.
Yeah.
I want
Better.
better.
There's not really
You have
any
to
Premier
go
League. You have to go abroad.
Listen, I've got to
Exactly,
say,
that's what I mean. Bring me Rodrigo. Bring me a better play with Saka in the 10. Maybe that's his new position. Maybe.
No.
You
I
should
don't
go
mind
for
Yildiz.
Pedro.
I watched the first half. But,
They'd be good in a 10 for you, lot.
Don't fucking want him now.
well, it's like
Sorry,
your
another one. Do you reckon Archie Gray, saying about 3-4 years' time can like try and duplicate Declan Rice and try and be the pair because I think that I can see that in him in a little way, you know. I never rated Archie Gray.
He has to get stronger. He's too weak at the moment. He's still a lad.
That he can
He needs
evolve
to
into,
grow.
I think.
He's
I
not
think,
strong on the ball.
I think
He's
give Archie
Gray
Gray
nice and strong on
100.
the ball.
Gray would be nowhere near Rice.
100.
What are we doing?
If Archie Gray 100 football careers, he still wouldn't even be close to the level of Declan Rice.
No, not at the moment.
Let alone in 4
Exactly.
years. Because
Exactly.
it's natural ability. Don't get me
What's the
wrong.
age difference between them? What's the age difference between them?
It's not the age, it's the technical skill. You can
Yeah,
see Rice
natural
can
ability-
control the
natural
ball.
ability.
Not the
He
age.
controls the midfield.
Yeah, it's everything. You can see everything. Yeah.
Rice is an
I don't know,
experienced
but
player.
yeah, but I don't think Rice was like controlling the midfield at Archie Gray's age.
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
but
I just think he
Archie
needs-
Gray's not controlling
when
that
they-
midfield. He's a bystander 90% of the time.
No, but all
Well,
our
it's
players are going
just
to
straight
piece
after
together,
him.
I think.
Archie Gray
Like,
couldn't
we
control
got we
the
all
in
our
League
players
One.
are like generation behind. Like Gray, Tell, Odebert, when they all Bergwall, when they all they're all about the same age group. Yeah, give it 2-3 years. If we still all got them all, They're going to be very good in the Premier League if we're still in the Premier
I
League.
think Bergvall
I agree.
could
agree,
develop
but-
more than Gray, I reckon, because he's
We-
physically stronger as well.
I've got to say,
I agree.
Sonny,
They're gonna be great players in 3-4 years' time, but it's not what they shouldn't be anywhere near our first team squad at the moment because
No.
we need to get us out of this rut. We need men. We need players like John McGinn. Do you know what I mean? We need proper physical men in that team.
We won't get into it.
We need
won't
like
get
John
into it.
McGinn's a little
Well,
man. We need that big physical. We need proper like 6 foot over players. Like, we've got too many small players.
Yeah, John McGinn's physical. You don't know how strong he is. He's one of the most physical players in the league.
Should have got Nana.
I know, but he's a little guy, isn't he? I mean, I'm talking about players that can like physically impose like on people. Like who have we got like that? One player, Danzo.
Nah, we've got Palhinha, man. He can. He's brilliant.
Wicked.
Palhinha,
yeah, but you know what? Palhinha might not even want to join us now. Like, who's to say that? Oh, we've offered him the deal already, and he's like said, "Hang on, mate, I might want to wait until the end of the season." Because he might actually be able to get a better team in Tottenham. Has anyone ever thought about that?
Yeah, of course we think about it.
Go on,
hopefully they can persuade him to stay because he's been a revelation at our club. He's brilliant.
Oh, I love the guy. I thought he's going to be another Michael Brown, yellow card every game. But no, he's been the leader when Romero's been a bit of a clown.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
I'll tell you what, if I was the new Spurs manager this season, my first job would be stripping Romero of captaincy, getting Palhinha signed as a permanent, and him or Gallagher be our new captain. Moving forward.
When Poch is back in the summer, Gallagher will be captain.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that either because
either one of them could do
a great job.
Yeah.
Romero's got too many brain farts in him.
Yeah.
He has brain farts.
But when he's on his game, he turns up in the big ones, doesn't he?
Guys, you know, like,
he'll turn up in the big games, Romero. He will.
It all depends. It all depends when the next international break is, and then he'll get a card, so he misses a couple of games. And he's right.
I still think he's our best defender as well.
The thing is, every game now is a big game. It's a cup final for Spurs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we've got 12 games to save ourselves, right? Starting off with Arsenal. So we need Romero back because he's got experience as well, right? So we do need him back because Ragusin, not having it, not good enough. And he's come back from injury. He's not fit, right? So that's a damper on us as well because he can't run properly, right? And he's making mistake after mistake after mistake, right? And he's costing us.
Do you know we really need back? Kevin Danzo. Big time.
Yes. I love him.
I love him.
Too.
He's nothing fancy about his game whatsoever. He's just very reliable at the back. And then the ball coming in the box, mate, you know he's going to get his Swede on it. Bang, out it goes.
He puts his body on the line, puts blocks in. He reads the game very well. He's not the quickest, but he's got a good brain on him. And he's you know, when you've got heart, you can see when players have got heart and they want to play. Yeah, he's all fun day. He'll get stuck in, right? He's not like Romero. You can tell he's a better defender all round, but he won't do what Danso does throughout the season. You know, Danso's much more reliable.
Agreed.
Consistent more, you think? Yeah.
Say that again, Sonny.
Like you'd say he's more consistent than Romero. Like he'd like be more reliable for you. Like
he has been this season, 100%.
But in the big game, say we got to another final in the future, Romero's your man because he'll turn up.
Yeah,
he'll turn up.
I think he's sick of carrying it. Everyone though, you know, like it can't just be him sort of thing. Like it needs to be others as well. It's so good that we've got Palhinha, like you say, But we need a striker man like that now, a couple of wingers like that now, and you know what I mean, like people that can carry them, like and score the goals and stuff. Like.
Yeah, we didn't do that in this bloody transfer market, did we? We left
Nah.
ourselves short, and we got Tell and Odebear, two wet behind the ear players, aren't they? If
That's
you
right.
look, they're wet behind the ears. They're not the finished article. Maybe in 3 or 4 years, but we can't wait 3 or 4 years. We need it now. And then in January, when they had the chance, when our squad is depleted, they left us short again. Ridiculous what
He'd
they
have to
do
do
at
the
our
change
club.
of formation. Do you know what? I feel sorry for Oda, but he's got ACL, yeah. But I'm glad he ain't gonna be in our team for a bloody year. Do you understand?
You don't like Odebear then? Is that an
Well,
understatement?
yeah, nah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I don't really like. Look, Tell's got like a one Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank shot to me, but he don't even score. It's not even that powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I agree
Has any of
when
you
you
lot
get
seen the old
behind,
Galatasaray Juventus score?
I think if Jimmy
Yeah,
Floyd's
we're now
Jimmy
5-2.
Floyd's watching, he
5-2
won't be
now.
wanting to be compared with
Yeah.
Till.
yeah,
Who
you know what I mean? That's an insult.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah, I
what it
know.
reminds me of, like a power shot, you know. But even like, a little, if Defoe was to come in and help him, that would be pretty good in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like he's meant to have his coaching badges now, but the club don't want to involve people unless they come from like Arsenal or Brentford or someone like that.
Oh, it's true, isn't it? At the moment, it's true. It's true. Listen, I want to ask Anthony and Angus about what injury problems that you've got at the weekend. Do you know of any definites that are out or anyone who's struggling?
Havertz is out. Odegaard's out. Odegaard's out.
Odegaard's always out, isn't he? He's like you, Dogie. He's always out.
I want him at the club. I want him at the club, and I want him sold. I don't rate him at all. Never have done, and never will.
Then you want to keep Saka. Why don't you want to keep him as well, Angus? He's just as bad.
He played against Brentford, didn't he, for a little while? He played. Odegaard played against Brentford, didn't he? And then he was rubbish.
Yeah, he's the one
he
who
was
conceded the
total
goal.
pants.
Yeah.
I was watching that game, and Brentford bossed you. You were lucky to get a draw in that game.
Yeah, we were.
We should have lost. We should have lost.
Yeah.
You play bad, you might win. You play bad, you draw. It is what it is.
Yeah, Arsenal hanging on at the end of that game. I watched most of that.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, they played you off the park.
And that, by the way.
Their striker, if he had these shooting boots on, it would have been 4-1.
Yeah, but if I had to pass to Gyökeres when he's in space to score, we might have won.
Yeah, because Martinelli muffed it again, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, Martinelli's just as bad.
One of my mates is a gooner, and his analysis of Martinelli kills me. He goes, the geezer could get marked out of a game by a traffic cone.
I have many of them.
I said, mate, you try having Spurs' front three then.
Yeah, he's bloody rapid,
he'll fit in with
that
our
ball he
front
laid off
feet.
the other day, that was a goal and a half. That he's rapid though, that Martinelli, isn't he? Like, see that running mate the other day.
He's rapid, but his brain don't catch up with his feet.
No, it's because he's always looking at the bloody floor.
Yeah, he's always looking at the floor. He's never looking forward.
Yeah. He's not a Gareth Bale, just put it that way.
So just those two chaps, just those two, as far as you know. Odegaard,
as far as I know, Ben White and Calafleur is supposed to be back in training.
Yeah, but I read as well. Havertz and Odegaard might be available for NLD on Sunday. That's what I read.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true or not.
Ben White done a fabulous ball to, I think it was Madueke to score. He done against Wigan. He came on, didn't he?
No, that was
Ben
Eze.
White.
That was Eze.
That was
Eze.
I thought Ben White done a good pass as well.
No. But Eze set up both goals for Madueke and Martinelli.
I hope Eze don't start against us. I used to watch him when he was at QPR because my husband supports QPR. And I was
That's the
thinking,
stuff.
I should have been a scout for Spurs. I would have got him
my
to
old
Spurs
man was a
before he went to
QPR
Arsenal.
Is this right? Marino is
Marino
also
out.
Yeah,
as
Marino's
well.
out for the season.
For the rest of the
Marino's
season.
out.
Marino's out. Yeah.
Right.
And we have a
He's
question
out for
here
the
for you
season.
two.
Yeah, there's a question here.
Have the
Mhm.
Gooner fans been frustrated with limited time, limited game time
Yes.
as he has been given by Arteta so far?
Yep.
I'd
He should
sell
have
him
started a
without a
lot more
chance.
games over Odegaard. Yep.
It's
If
almost
I
like he
was
doesn't
there, I
trust
would
him.
be too. Like, yeah, he scores a hat trick against Tottenham on his first
Yeah.
couple of games or whatever. You think he'd be in the team and be settled, you know?
Yeah.
I
And then they
know.
just kind of like gradually
And then-
like leave him out. That's weird.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is, right? Because Odegaard, right? He's your captain, right? And when he's fit, he plays, right? So that means Eze can't play, and Eze is a maverick player. He's like
Yeah, but
one of those.
Mhm.
He's not an Arteta player. Do you know Arteta? He likes very efficient players. They just do their job, right? Eze, he likes to roam, you know, and he's got a bit of flair. He's not Arteta's player, and that's
No,
why he
because
doesn't get in.
Sorry.
He doesn't fit the system.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
No,
to be
Arteta
honest,
loves a player that can play in multiple positions. That's what player he
Yeah.
likes.
yeah.
Yeah.
He loves players that can play across the
He
back
loves the
four, across the
vertical, yeah.
midfield, and the front line. I just
Do you
want someone that
he loves
plays
the
one
vertical
position and
as well?
stays there.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, we're
Here
joined by
comes
absolute
trouble.
royalty now.
Hey,
That'll big up, mate.
God, still.
Here he is. Here he is.
Got another
don't know,
drink in the house.
I don't know if Still's going to cook the Gooners or cook Spurs for hiring Igor. I don't know which way he's going here.
Both.
Still.
Both.
Good
Well,
evening, Still. How are you, mate?
Yeah, evening everyone. How you doing? Hope everyone's
Yeah.
well. Nice to meet all of you. Some of you, I don't know who you are, but nice to meet you anyway.
Big up.
So, yeah. Oh, look, Spurs don't need to be cooked. We cook ourselves every week. So
Yeah.
don't need to cook Tottenham. But Arsenal, by the end of the season, they'll cook themselves too. They'll bottle it. We know they're going to bottle it.
Yeah.
You hope. You hope.
Right in
You
there.
hope. You hope.
Bottle jobs. Bottle
Imagine,
jobs.
can you say one thing though? Imagine if we win 4 trophies and you get relegated. That could
Nah,
happen.
that ain't happening.
Possibly.
You're not winning for
That
it.
ain't happening.
honestly
You
happen.
can't even win one trophy,
But
let
if it
alone
does,
4.
But if it does,
Sit on the back. Sit on the back. Get back
But
in
if
your
it does-
cage, Angus.
but if it does, that's what
There's
I'm
only,
going to say.
there's
If
only
it
been
does.
one parade. There's only been one parade in North London in the last 5 years. Just know which side of London that was on, right?
Hey! Here we
Now
go.
it'll be your last trophy for another 17 years. Just remember that.
Yeah, that's what you lot say all the time. Do you know what?
Yeah.
See where you Arsenal fans have gone badly wrong, right? Is rather than just saying it'll be nice to win the league. Finally, after knocking, we're going to win the league. Rather than saying that, you go straight in 4 trophies, mate.
No, I didn't say that. I'll be
Not
happy
you,
with an FA Cup.
Angus. Angus. I'm talking to Angus, right? This
Okay.
whole the quad is on. Mate, you haven't won 1 trophy and you're talking about doing something no club has done. It's ridiculous. Baby steps, you know. You go all out, all in, and then you shoot yourselves in the foot by doing that.
All I'm going to say is, if we do win the Carabao Cup, it could be a very good season for us. It could possibly be. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say nothing else.
Mark, I'm going to go
Winning
get a
the
drink.
As long as you win the Carabao Cup and that's it, that's a good season for us as well.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, Angus, Liverpool beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final, bottled the league, bottled the Champions League, and bottled everything else after that. So you never know. You don't know what's going to happen.
Let's see. There's still a finals to
win
go
the
for.
Carabao Cup and then come back to me, right? Win that first and then win it first.
They're not winning it. Man City are going to do ya.
It's 50-50 game.
Yeah, it's not the same Man City of old, you know.
Yeah,
this
they're
ain't Man
starting
City.
to cop
This
now,
ain't
though.
Man City.
They started
No,
to
they're
rev
not.
it up, Man City. Always around about end of
Not-
February, March,
Yeah.
they rev it up.
No, they
What-
haven't.
what-
No, they
what
haven't. Even
happened?
this ain't Man City.
This Man City that's not the same. Tell me what happened when they came to your backyard this season.
They sat back.
This season, they parked the bus. They
Sat
parked the
back.
bus.
1-1.
What was the
And
score?
Yeah, they
What's
parked
the
the bus.
1-1.
What's the score?
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
They
That
parked the
was in your
I
bus.
thought Man City
That
never
was
sit
in
back.
your house.
Yeah. Yeah, first time ever, Pep's parked the bus. He got scared.
We
Yeah,
drew
that's
them as
why.
well,
That's
mate.
why you're not going to do anything.
You failed to beat a Man City team that's not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even we got a draw against them.
I wish
We,
Spurs could
we
play
beat them.
Man
We
City
beat
every
them
week.
and got a draw against them.
And this is the worst
Yeah,
Tottenham
you
team.
helped us in the meantime.
The worst Tottenham team.
This is the worst Tottenham team ever.
If
And
he
we've
ain't
only got
lying
11. We've only got 11 fit players,
there.
Listen,
and we still drew them.
if you win the Carabao Cup, for me, it's well done. A trophy is a trophy. But I believe the money you've spent on one manager, the hype you lot bring every single year, if you don't win one of the big ones, the Premier League or the Champions League, I think it's a flop again, in my view. But if you do win a
Still,
trophy,
even if he wins me the Champions League or Premier League, I want him gone. I want him sacked.
Mate,
I don't
how can
care.
you sack
I want
They
him
won't
sacked.
sack him if he does that.
Mate, how can you
Angus,
sack
didn't
him?
he's
want
not
him
going
sacked.
anywhere.
Yes.
He's
Oh,
not
I
going
can't do
anywhere
this
if he
anymore.
wins that.
I can't do this anymore.
If he wins one of the big ones, you can't sack him, man. You can't.
No way.
Why not?
I can't
Why
do
not?
it
It's been
anymore.
6 years.
Why can't
6
we?
years, one Prem.
Exactly.
No, sorry, that's not good enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, but your
Exactly.
board won't
No.
sack him.
What, 1 billion for one trophy? Nah,
He
come on.
didn't win anything for 4
Mate,
seasons.
mate,
They
come on.
won't sack him.
North London is finished. It's finished. Ange wins the Europa, sack him. If Arsenal win the Champions League, sack him. What's
Yeah,
going
but he
on?
won it in 2
What
years.
is
He won it
going
in 2 years. You should have kept Ange. I loved Ange Ball. I loved it.
I wanted
I love
him
that
to stay
sport.
here.
1 minute, 1 minute. This is crazy. You want Tottenham to keep Ange for winning the Europa, but you want to sack Arteta if he wins the Champions League.
Yes, because I love Ange Ball.
Yeah, we love Anfield.
I bet you do.
Hey, heads gone.
We didn't.
Heads gone. You lot need your heads checked.
No, I just can't stand Arteta. He's an arrogant so-and-so.
Yeah,
He is.
I
He's,
don't
just
like
can't
him.
stand him.
he annoys me.
I don't like him at all.
And
Wears-
what is it about him that really
He's
annoys
pacing
you
like-
as your
He,
manager?
he wears his trousers too tight. That's what I don't like. As a woman, you know what I mean? No, I just don't like him because he faffs about, he moans, he comes out of his technical area all the time, right? And he got booked the other day, thank God. They should bloody send him off. He's not allowed to come out your technical area. And he goes
Yeah, I mean,
crazy over
managers do
nothing.
that. So many managers come out of their technical area. Jose
Yeah,
did
so
it.
many
Klopp
managers
did
do
it.
it. Yeah,
Pep
exactly.
does it as
He does
well.
it all the time. He does it all the time. They didn't
Yeah,
do
but
it
so
all the
does all the
time.
managers, though. Every manager does it.
No,
Listen,
not
I
every
love
manager does it.
Arteta. I love Arteta. I think he's the best thing that's happened to Arsenal. Long may it
Yeah,
continue.
Yeah, just keep him.
And the best thing is the Lewis is for you.
Yeah, keep the Lewis's as well, please.
To be
If
fair,
you
I
keep
think,
him-
our, I think our thumbnail says it all, mate. If he steps out of his technical area on Sunday, you can see what Eagle's going to do to him. You know what I mean? Old school.
Thanks to Drula for that. Sending it to Ali
Yeah.
and sending it on to me.
What,
Do
MMA?
you know when they do the shaking of the hands, right? I want Igor to squeeze his hand so tight, crunch it,
I
want
was
him to
thinking
nut
about
him.
his neck.
and
want
his
him to
neck
nut
as
him.
well.
We was on about this. We was on about this on this morning show.
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
I want Igor to grab him and just stick the Glasgow kiss on him.
Yeah, break him in half. Poof.
He's only just turned up. Give him a chance.
He would never.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
done that a few times, to be fair.
He would never ever be allowed to manage again, but he'd go down in Spurs folklore.
Probably.
The video of that would just
Yeah.
be replayed constantly.
Yeah. Anthony and Angus, let me just ask you for a sec. For you two, how does it change the game at the weekend with Spurs having a new interim manager, whatever you want to call it, till the end of the season? As far as you fans are concerned, do you see us as more of a problem at the weekend because it's a new manager and it's not a Thomas Frank, so you sort of know what's going to happen or not? Is it? Do you see it like that way?
I don't really see it changing, to be fair, because I just don't, to be honest with you. I don't think your players are going to be up for it.
I agree.
I don't really know much about the manager to know. So
When your players are up for it.
Mark,
to be
You shouldn't take the manager, yeah, for Tottenham to be up for this match. It don't matter who the manager is. You understand? It should just be Tottenham versus Arsenal. We're playing at home. We need to play attacking like players as well. Like I'd even play Palhinha centre back if like Romero is he still suspended.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then just go with Palhinha, Van der Ven, and go with like good week like 4-4-2. Knowing this three at the back business, like we need to attack them properly. Have like Basuma, Gallagher, and Xavi in the middle, and then if Richie started training this week, get him on the pitch. Richie, Solanke, and Mawani. That'd be my team.
More experience.
I think the question you should ask the Gooners is this.
Go on, mate.
If you're an Arsenal fan, who would you rather be the manager of Tottenham on Sunday, Frank or Tudor?
Ange.
Frank.
It definitely be Frank, innit? It would be Frank, innit? It had to be Frank.
Ange wasn't one of the options. So if you could pick Frank or Tudor, who would you rather be up against?
It doesn't really matter.
Well,
to be
when you
fair.
played the last one, I'd have to say Frank.
It doesn't really matter.
I don't know much about this new manager.
Yeah.
So I'd say Frank.
Do you know what? I've got a lot of Arsenal mates as well as fans, yeah. And the way they say it don't really matter about Tottenham, it's like they don't care about Tottenham no more. You know, it's like we're not in their league, and it's like Tottenham.
Well, next year you might
Chelsea
not be
are more like a rival to them now. Like, if I'm being honest, do you know what I mean? Like, this is the real truth of it all. You know what I mean? We've dipped so much now. We've dipped so bad.
I think most Arsenal fans would rather Frank in charge because you all know if Frank was manager, 100% you're winning. 100%. Now, there's a little doubt. Not a big doubt, but a little doubt because like you said, you don't know much about this manager, which means Arteta doesn't know much about this manager. Spurs fans, we don't know. So now there's an unknown that's thrown into the mix. So I think that's
what concerns me about the game. No.
I just hope they're up for the game because I'm sorry, right? We're Tottenham Hotspur. We're at home to our biggest rivals. We desperately need the points. If that isn't motivation to get you up and ready for a massive game, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is.
And
you know what I mean? And
bloody
it shouldn't need a new manager bounce. Shouldn't need a new manager to bring you in and get you all motivated.
Not for this game.
Not for this game. No way in hell.
If we put in a performance like we did at the Emirates when I was on holiday with 3 Arsenal fans, let's get that in there. But if they put in that performance like when we went to the Emirates, we just rolled over and let them tickle our tummy, I'm going to be furious. Absolutely furious. I won't be. Like, the
There's no excuses there.
Swear words.
No.
There's no
I can actually only remember a second half performance against Man City. Can anyone actually remember us having a good first half performance apart from the odd 30 minutes?
No, we don't.
Against Man U.
Dortmund, I'd say, and Frankfurt, but they're different oppositions and they're different from the league. But
Mate, we've been crap under Frank. Absolutely shit.
Yeah, we have.
We don't need
Rubbish.
motivation for this game, though. We do not need motivation.
Backwards and sideways everywhere we go. Backwards and sideways everywhere we go. That's it's taking the piss out of us, but it's true.
It
And
is.
against Newcastle, right? I've said this a couple of times this week because I wanted to get it off my chest. Right, so Basuma's got the ball, right? I'm with Phil P because he's a nutter, right? And we're
Big up Phil P, by the way.
Phil P, yeah, he's a really good Spurs fan, right? Anyway, Basuma's got the ball and he's looking for movement, right? Someone to pass to, and no one's flipping moving, right? So he passes it back and then he gets slated for it, but there's nobody moving.
Yeah. Same
There's
at West
nobody,
Ham.
they're all
Ellie.
hiding.
I've said it. Same.
All flipping hiding.
Yeah. You know,
You can't have none of that against Arsenal.
Still, as a coach, can you try and explain to people why? I know I see it. I understand what Ellie's saying about players hiding. Yeah. But being a professional footballer still, however low it gets for you, you know, confidence-wise, whatever-wise, obviously confidence will play a major issue. But at the end of the day, why does it get like that?
Get like what?
You know, like what? Why does it go down the route of, you know, how the players end up acting, for argument's sake? Like Spurs players haven't been putting it in, have they? You know it. The West Ham game, no one was showing. People were hiding, like Ellie says. I saw it as well at the West Ham game. Why do professional players sort of, as being professionals, playing in front of a lot of people every week, why do they hide still? Or why does it appear that movement, you know, you can see it on the telly. Someone will have the ball and I'm shouting at the telly, go on then, someone move. And all you see is players disappearing behind opposing team players. Why would they be doing that, in your opinion?
It's a few things. Some of them just aren't good enough. That's just the level they're at. They're not good enough to step up. Some of them have just switched off with Frank. They don't respect him. They don't respect what he's teaching. And I think Frank made the mistake, not on purpose. He was just being honest. But by being honest, he talked down the team. He talked them down. You know, you can't come in and say, you know, we're going to win some, lose some. We're going to lose this many games. Don't talk about losing. Don't talk about it. Saying things like, you lot finished 17th last year. Don't forget that, mate. They want to forget that, right? Don't bring it up. And you can't have a situation where in the first couple of weeks, he said, Matthias Tell is a really good player. He can play anywhere across the front three. You're that good, I'm going to drop you from the Europa squad, the Champions League squad. But then when I'm desperate, I'm going to bring you back in. But as soon as Slanky's fit, you're out again. Mate, that message, the players see it. So anyone who's friends with Tell in that team now thinks, you know what, this manager's he's a bit out of order to my friend. And then Frank disrespected himself by allowing the players to disrespect him. You don't want to shake the manager's hand. You want to, mate, you got to get on top of that straight away. Otherwise, you've given all the power to the players. So I think Frank tried to be that nice, honest, humble man. But in doing so, that honesty of his created a negativity within the camp. And
backfired on him.
He couldn't turn it around. Whereas Ange, from day one, look, you can hate Ange, that's fine. But from day one, Ange said, I think this is a great group of players. I believe we can do something here. We've got to get a trophy in the cabinet. This club's starving of it. In my second season, I always win. He was constantly positive. The only negative he ever said was when he said, look, we've got a lot of injuries. What can I do with that? That's the only time he was negative towards the players. you know, he was always, why do you want us to lose to us to the Man City? Who cares about Arsenal? What about us? I think the messaging was different, and I think that affected the players. But there are players at this team that just aren't good enough as well. But Frank didn't get the best out of what he had, because I feel, and also his tactics were negative, guys. I kept talking about it. I kept saying he made really negative decisions, and I thought, you're not helping the players. You're scared. Your fear of losing outweighs your excitement of winning. You should be excited to try and win, but he allowed the fear of losing overtake him. And in the end, the players just couldn't buy into it, I felt. That's my take on it, Cookie.
Yeah, fair play still.
Yeah, fair
Just
play.
thought I'd ask you that one, mate, because obviously you've been in, you know, not in that type of changing room. Maybe you have, I don't know, but I know you've done a lot of coaching in your time, speaking to, but even younger players still. I'm sure there's been times where
I've
maybe
been in most of the pro academies, most of the Premier League academies, and speaking to their head coaches, their directors, academy directors. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, right? The hardest thing in football is to stay positive. But if you can stay positive but firm, you 9 times out of 10, you'll get the most out of what you've got. If you can find that balance, that's why the underdog beats the favourite, because the manager's found a positive, firm spin to galvanise the players on the day. Yeah. If you can do that on a regular basis. Sir Alex Ferguson was a master of it. Redknapp was a master of it. Ange, to some degree, is good at it. He's not a master, but he's good at it. Psychology is the most important aspect of any sport. More than technical, physical, tactical. True. The psychology of sport, if you can master that, and it's the hardest thing to master, mate, you've got a real chance. That's why Arsenal every year fail, because they've got the talent, they've got the players, but psychologically, because they haven't got over the line, it's weighing them down, it's weighing them down. And now that City have caught them, that's going to kick in. And we'll see what they've got. But history says they break, because up here, they're weak. We'll see.
Yeah.
I just wanted to add
against Brentford.
Yeah.
Arteta
looked nervous in that game.
I just wanted to add to Ellie's point about players going into hiding and stuff like that. It's just a little curveball here, but I think a lot of it is, like you say, is like Estelle mentioned, it was like confidence and belief in ability. Because, like, I'm not being funny at the moment, because we are playing so bad at the moment. I'm thinking they're so scared of making a mistake, because every time they do make a mistake, the crowd are up their arse, aren't they? Let's be real. Yeah. They're getting on their backs, and I think that's another thing. This is the psychological thing, getting into their heads. Like, oh, pass to me, don't pass to me. I want it, but I don't want it, because if I fuck this up, got the whole fucking South Stand gonna give me shit. That could be a factor as well, but that's just a different curveball take of it. Do you know what I mean? What do you guys think?
Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play. Go on, anyone who wants to go. If anyone wants to have an opinion on it, by all means do so. Anthony or Angus. Anyone else? Mark? Welcome, Mark. How are you?
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? All right?
You, sir. Nice to see you.
Member of the Mark Army.
There's a few of us.
Yeah,
there's just a few of us. Yeah. Look, let's get on to the game this weekend, because, you know, it is a big game for both teams. You know, Arsenal obviously want to win to stay top of the table, to make, you know, keep putting the pressure on City to catch them. Fair dues to them. They're at the top. It's only them that can lose it at the end of the day. If they keep winning, they're going to win the league, aren't they? It's as simple as that. Whether Arsenal can keep winning or not is a different story. So let's talk about the game at the weekend. Let's talk about the positives and the negatives for both teams. And can Spurs get something out of this game at the weekend? Listen, anyone can go. If we can just go like one at a time, so we can hear what everyone's saying, and just for this bit, and then you can all get stuck into it. Whoever wants to go first.
Let Mark go first. Yeah, let Mark go first.
Go on, Mark. After you, mate.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to score first. If we don't score first and they do, I think it'll be 3 or 4-0. I think we've got to put the pressure on Arsenal. If we don't, if we sit back, we allow them to come at us. I can only see Arsenal winning by a lot of amounts. So I think we have to score first. And as I said, we have to really give it to them, because if not, we're going to get battered.
Yeah.
Fair dues, Mark. Yeah,
personally, I agree with you, Mark. I just want to see a performance from us, like the City game. When we were 2-0, put it this way, when we come back, we 2-0 down against Man City and we come back, that done them a favour. I'm not into doing them favours. Not into none of that. So if I don't see a performance from Tottenham, like the Man City game, next week's streams are just going to be me swearing. They are. If we get the same performance, like we went to the Emirates and we just rolled over and they tickled our tummies, and we didn't even try, man. Completely outclassed, run rings round the whole game. We didn't even try, and that's the one thing I expect it in every Premier League game. But in this game, the one that we all look for when the fixtures come out, when we got them. Yeah, then. That's the first one everyone looks for. If they don't get it, and we just turn up Sunday, roll about, and they tickle our tummies and say, there you go, thanks for 3 points, we're off now. I'm going to be absolutely furious. I'm going to be spitting fire next week on here.
Spitting fire. That's an opinion from one Mark. Eddie's next. Go
yeah,
on, Eddie.
I'll go there. I think, right, we should really try and press them off their game, because Arsenal, right, what they do, they're a wear-down team. They do what we do, but better. They pass it backwards, sideways, backwards, forwards. They switch the play. They hit you where it hurts down the wings. They try and get a lot of corners, because they're bloody good at corners. Right, they can score. They're Stoke City FC. So we've got to get about them. We've got to try and press them as much as we can. And our better players have to perform, right? If our better players go hiding, we got no chance.
No.
Like Xavi's got to step up. Paulinho, he'll do the business. Gallagher has to have his best game of the season, because he's tinkering on, doing better and better. And then he fell down in his last game and he got taken off because he wasn't very good, right? But we've got to really make sure, put them off their game, right? And then play our game. Just hit them on the counter. That's our best chance, to hit them on the counter. And I agree with Mark, we need to score that first goal and get ahead and hold that lead for a long time, and then try and get a second goal, right? While they're coming at us, we pick them off. Because put it this way, they're a better football inside than us by far, right? So we've got to put them off their game, like we do with Man City. We put them off their game and we hit them on the counter. That's our best chance of winning. But I reckon it's going to be a draw, right? Because I can't see us winning it. But if we get a draw, and I want to see fire in their bellies, I want to see them want to win this bloody match. You know, if we go on that pitch and we haven't given our all and we've lost the game as well, I'm going to be swearing with Mark.
Yeah.
I'll join you, Mark, in that swear box.
I'll phone you up, Ali.
Yeah.
Let's get the Spurs ones out of the way. Dave, what are you thinking? And then we'll go to Sonny.
And Stone.
And Mark. And Stell.
Mark Sonny's good.
You're all outnumbered now, boys. I kind of with Ellie on this one. I mean, I think we've just got to press and try and disrupt their game as best as we can, and just try and beat them at their game, like a set piece from a corner or whatever, nick a goal. I just want our boys to turn up. Just want them to turn up, put in and out. If we lose, we lose. I'm expecting to lose, but lose going down with a fight. Not like it was in a reverse fixture, because we literally just we were yellow. We just rolled over for them.
Yeah.
And out of all the players to score a hat trick against us, it had to be him, Eze, didn't it? Out of all the players in the team, it had to be fucking. It had to be him. But I suppose we can all just pray really for a new manager bounce. I mean, but I can't imagine if it's exactly the same as the other fixture. I can't think for 1 minute what he's going to be doing to him in the change room afterwards. Judging by from what I've read up about him and all that, he won't take kindly to that.
No.
We'll see how many come out alive, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have 5 players alive to play.
I haven't seen any training videos yet. They're keeping it all quite closed doors, but there's just been reports and stuff you read over X and stuff like that, and saying he's really putting them through their paces and he's being really firm with them, kind of like no nonsense. And he's like, but yeah, it's good. But it's just so hard to see where our next win's coming from with the quality of players we have, and also mainly the lack of them. It's just hard to see where this next win's coming from.
Porro and Richarlison back, are they, at the weekend?
Yeah. We've just got to hope, right, that there's one more shitter team than us. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's already 2 gone down. Burnley and Wolves have gone, right?
Yeah.
They've gone.
Yeah.
They're dead meat. But the other ones are Forest, Leeds, us, and
Palace.
Even Brighton are in it as well, because they've only got 2 more points than us.
Yeah.
But I think Brighton are good enough. They're good enough for football inside to get out of it. But it's going to be a dogfight, isn't it? Flipping hell.
Yeah,
difference between all them other teams in it, though. They haven't got the injuries what we've got.
Yeah.
And also they strengthened as well.
Yeah, they strengthened in January, whereas we bought 3 kids and Conor Gallagher.
Wilson.
Yeah. It's absolutely embarrassing that January
embarrassment.
Right.
The size of club we are, and saying we're not a big club.
Didn't we get 3 kids with Solanke and all?
Yeah. Well, I was just coming to you, Sonny. Sonny,
right.
Sonny, what do you think of the game Sunday? Do you think we'll win?
Didn't Thomas Frank beat them in pre-season, like one of his first games? There must have been a bit of rivalry even then between the 2 players, yeah. So if we can beat them then, I'm sure we can beat them now. Do you know what I mean? Especially in front of our own fans. Like, this has got to be now or never times now. No matter who the manager is, yeah. I'm sure Tudor's done his homework on like Arsenal and everything, but this ain't even about Igor Tudor, yeah. No matter who the manager is, this is about Tottenham and Arsenal. You get me?
Yeah.
A proper like derby match, yeah. No like us against them. Do you know what I mean? Like the banter for the next like how many times you play them or whatever. We need to pick an attacking team from the start. Use most of our experienced players and be motivated, man, from the start. Like Carrick, done well with Man United and with all them games he had. So why can't we do well as well? Do you know what I mean? And we had enough suffering for now. We've taken enough licks this season, man. Let's just get through to the end, and then get Pochettino in if it's got to be him. And then I wouldn't even have minded Perez in, yeah. So he could have just done his little work for him. Do you know what I mean? But if it's going to be this way, let it be this way, and let's just hope it works, man. Because I can't see us playing in the Championship, man. It would be just it would be so fucking rubbish, and it's never happened in my lifetime. And
it hasn't.
I don't want to go to QPR's ground again. It's a dump.
No.
Yeah, well, I live in Brentford, like I used to anyway, not now. Like I used to live in Ealing, but now I live in Harrow and Hill. But bloody, QPR, they used to have plastic pitch when I was growing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Still, your thoughts, mate, at the weekend?
Can we beat them? Yeah, of course we can. We can win any game if it's football. Anything's possible. Will we beat them? No. Beat Arsenal. I don't see us beating them. Unless they get a man sent off, a couple of VARs, penalty, everything goes our way, which it won't. Never say never, but I just don't see us beating Arsenal, not in a million years. Not this Tottenham team, no chance. But can we get a draw? I think we can. I think we can find a way to get a draw. But we're going to need Vicario to have a brilliant game. Van der Ven is going to have to be absolutely on point. The midfield's going to have to play well, and the few chances we get, we're going to have to make sure we score. So, for us to get a draw, I feel we're going to have to put in our best performance of the season. If we get that, then we can get a draw. But it's all going to come down to whether the new manager, new voice, new way of playing, a new atmosphere in the dressing room resonates on the pitch straight away. That's what it's going to come down to. We won't know until the day, I'm just stating the obvious. But the reality is the stadium will be packed. We'll all be there cheering them on for two reasons. One, we need to get points so we can stay up. And two, we want to try and dent Arsenal's title charge. So the fans will get behind the team. There's no doubt about it. If we put in a really dog shit, abysmal performance, the fans will turn. All hell will break loose. If we try hard and you can see that we're giving it a right go and not just defending for 90 minutes, then win, lose or draw, we'll back them all the way. We'll get behind them. So we'll see what happens. The best we can hope for, though, is a draw. Most probably Arsenal will win it. They will. But never say never, because North London derbies are North London derbies, and at some point, we can't just keep losing at home every fucking week, man. At some point, something has to stop, right? So
we've got to have some joy in our lives, man. Come on.
Like people in the chat are saying, copy what Brentford did. Brentford are very well drilled. Their coach has been with them all season. He's really got a tune out of them. This is Tudor's first game. We've got to be realistic. How long has he had? A week with them? 7 days? I don't even know.
2 days so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monday,
Another 5 days. Yeah, so
Brentford play as a team. They work for each other.
They're drilled.
They're very drilled. They know their positions. They're very good at pressing. They're a fantastic team. I watched them against Arsenal and I thought I was very impressed because I've never seen Brentford like that. Under Frank, they were a little bit different. And then Bomo and Vissa got them out of trouble a lot of times.
He wanted that Tudor as well. He bought that Tudor striker, didn't he? And he was injured for a year, wasn't it? Like it's a lot different with them.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he got injured for a year.
I was thinking about Arsenal have got the bench to bring on if they need it, whereas we don't.
Yeah.
I was thinking that might be the decider, but then Arsenal play Wolves midweek.
Tomorrow.
So they might go into the game with a bit of fatigue. So maybe that balances it out. But I'll tell you this. Anyhow we get anything out of this game, you're going to hear the loudest chanting of Bottlers again, ole, ole.
Yeah.
Bottlers again, ole, ole.
Oh my God, it'd be epic.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we get a point, mate. During the game, after the game, on YouTube, all week, that's all you're going to hear. Non-stop.
On that note, we'll come across to Anthony and Angus. I wanted to get the Tottenham opinion out of the way. I want to hear the Arsenal opinion, and then you can all sort it out between you then, if you like. So, Anthony and Angus, whoever wants to go first, tell us how you feel that the game's going to go at the weekend for your team more than anything else.
I think our back line can deal with your front line. As long as we control the midfield, it's this worries me is the front line, whether they can put their chances away or not. And every time Man City play before us, we seem to slip up. That's what concerns me as well.
Okay.
So I think we will win it, but it'll be like a 2-1 or 1-0. I just hope our front line has got their shooting boots on Sunday, because I'll be very, very pissed off if we don't win that game. And still would be chatting the ladies. I'll be chatting the ladies for Arteta out on that day. You know, so.
You going to the match, Anthony?
It's not always,
Sorry?
it's not always the first
going
team
to the
that
match,
scored that
Anthony?
wins that game.
No, unfortunately, I don't live in London at the moment.
Okay.
I moved out of London 4 years ago, but I'm
Okay.
looking to go back. So when I go back, I'll be going back to games.
Yeah.
I wish I
Yeah.
was going, but, you know, unfortunately, things happen in life. So I won't be going to this one.
Okay.
I
That's me
definitely
anyway.
think that before I
We'll
come
track
to
you
Angus,
down. We beat you.
If you beat us, I'll put my hands up and say you deserve to win.
there's got to be some atmosphere in that ground at the weekend, isn't there? Surely.
Yeah.
You
There
know,
will be. There will be.
there's got to be a big atmosphere in there. And for the game,
Yeah.
to be fair, you know.
At least you know you'll have all the Man City fans on your side as well, with Tottenham tops on.
There you
Yeah.
go, mate.
Yeah, that is true.
It's Judo's first game, right? The fans are gonna want to get behind it. They're gonna want to really put some passion behind it, right? If it was Frank, we'd be worried. We'd be thinking, shit, we're gonna get battered. We're finished. Whereas now we don't know, and because we don't know, gives you hope. It could be false hope. It could be Spursy, right? But there's hope now. And because there's hope, the fans will be like, right, let's roll with it. Let's just go with it and see what happens. And that's what's going to happen. Listen, it's going to be rocking before kickoff. After 15 minutes, depending how the game goes, then we'll see what we're like. But we'll get behind them. 100% we'll get behind them. I know we do. We always give a bit of belief.
Do you know that thing about Man City fans being in there? If you see a load of section doing the Poznan, you know who they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elliot, the trumpet's going to come out. And you can hear this, blue moon.
We saw you standing alone.
Oh dear.
I've been to
Angus,
about
come on, mate. Give
four
us
or
your
five
view, mate.
Tottenham Arsenal games. I've never seen us beat them.
Oh, that's sunny.
Mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad,
Angus,
isn't it? I'm not
are
allowed.
you there? Oh, is Sonny still
Yeah, I'm
talking?
here.
I can't hear. I'm going to turn this up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on, Sonny.
Yeah, I've been to about four or five Tottenham Arsenal games. I've never seen us beat. My first ever game was a Charity Shield in 1990. We drew 0-0.
91.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I went to that game.
I was there.
Kevin Campbell hit the crossbar or something like that.
Yeah.
One of them.
Right.
That's all I remember.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember we lost at Wembley in the bloody semi-final when Tony Adams scored against Arsenal in the cup.
That was
FA Cup
94.
semi-final. I remember I was so young then times, only about 14, 15. I remember even like walking back on the tunnel getting coined, you know, people throwing coins at your head and shit. And, like, we're all Tottenham fans down there.
The year they beat us in the semi-final, they played Yeovil that year. I went to that game as well. It's my local team. They beat us 3-0.
Wow. Yeah. Then the only one of the times I actually walked out of a stadium, was when we was losing to QPR 4-1. Like we was losing 4-0 at QPR, and then like walked out the stadium and we scored 4-1. And then the other time I went to Tottenham QPR, so, like it was on 2.4 Children, you know, the TV program on BBC. It was someone asking to marry him. It was a mad thing on the scoreboard, and it was like production thing. I don't know if anyone remembers that fucking mad thing, yeah. But yeah, that was one time I walked out the stadium when we was losing fucking QPR. But let's just hope that the boys put in a performance on Sunday. You get me? Because a lot of people might be walking out too early.
Yeah.
if they can't get themselves up for this game, Sonny, I don't think they'll ever get themselves up for a game, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Go on, Angus,
this is our favourite game. Do you know what I mean? This is our favourite game, man. Like, I don't know about them, but well, for us, for me, for you, I don't know. Still is my favourite game. Do you know what I mean?
Big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the one. It's the one you're scared of, but you're excited at the same time, because we know they're much better than us at the moment, right? And when we had Gareth Bale and Aaron Lennon and Dembele and Gaza, you know you got a chance. But you look at our team now and you think, where is the goals coming from? We've only scored 29 this season. So he's got a big task, this Igor, to get them fired up enough to even get close to where Arsenal are. So we've got to go on that pitch and do the best like we did against Man City, right? That second half, we gave it. Yeah, but the first half was atrocious.
That's right, yeah.
We've got to get at them from the first whistle.
To the done on Sunday. You get?
Yeah.
Right, let's get Angus's opinion. How do you see it going, Angus?
I think if we score early, use lot will crumble, and you said him will go quiet, because our quality as well will be too much for you to handle. Simple as, and I think we could win 3 or 4-0.
Yeah, you can win 3 or 4-0.
You could do.
You could do, but I don't think you will, Angus. Personally,
it's not impossible, but I think we could.
We need to get through that first half an hour. Like they will pepper us, like maybe the first half an hour, because we're gonna get used to Tudor's flow and everything. But we can get through that. There might even been a goal or two in that, but like, you know what I mean? In the North London derby, it don't matter who scores first. It's just what's the score at the end. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't see if we play shit in the first half, I can't see us playing shit in the second half, because like we always play good in the second half, because I don't know, we just seem to do that, especially at home.
We need to get real as well, though, right? We've been absolutely dog shit the whole season. We need to if Arsenal turn it on, if Arsenal bring their A game, we're going to lose.
Yeah,
we're not at their level. What we need to do is
it could be very embarrassing.
We got. Arsenal don't like it when it's put on them. So you need Paulinho to go in, bang, put one on Declan Rice, a proper derby. If we make it a proper derby, that'll help us.
Yeah.
If we allow Arsenal to get going, mate, they will beat us.
Yeah. If we allow them to dictate the play, we've got to put them off their game. We've got to put them off their game. We've got to put them off their game and then hit them. Because Solanke can score. He can score. He's shown that he's already got 4 goals, right? So he's still not match fit. He's still not totally. I'm worried, right, that we've had 12 days off though, because that brings on a bit of lack of fitness. The training's going to get them up there. They gave them 5 days off, and I think they're going to have one more training session. But Arsenal got a game tomorrow, haven't they, against Wolves?
Yeah.
Let's see how they do in that one. Because if they win, I think they're going to be on a high. I hope they don't get a result there. You know, like they get a draw or a loss.
That's a result that Arsenal were playing tomorrow, though, because look, that's like we got 4 more days on their fitness. Do you know what I mean? So, like, hopefully,
match fitness when you're playing, you get match fitness. Training's not the same.
They'll probably rotate the team as well. Like, what's happening next week? Is there Champions League next week after this, or I don't know? Like,
it starts again in March.
Second leg, maybe. Yeah.
All right. If there's only one more game next week, they'll probably go full strength again.
Does anybody know who's reffing Sunday? Who's the ref?
I looked it up. They haven't got it up on the internet yet.
Because I'm just wondering if it's the same ref who sent off Romero last time. If he's playing, well, Spurs got no chance.
He's suspended.
Romero's suspended still. We got a 4-match ban.
I'm just wondering who the ref is, because if it's a ref that don't like Spurs, we could have another sending off again.
I'm going to Google that and see if I can find out.
I Googled it. It doesn't say it yet.
Michael Oliver.
What's your preferred lineup? So would you go like 3 at the back, like Tudor? Would you go 4 at the back? Like how? What's your preferred lineups then?
My preferred lineup's his preferred lineup, but he's already come out and said today, or over the weekend, he prefers to play 3-5-2, but depending on the personnel that he's got available for the weekend, will dictate what formation he lines up with this weekend.
He said he'll set up with the one that suits the players he's got. That's right.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Thing is, though,
what's your favourite then against Arsenal? You lot must have an idea. What do you think then?
You'll go 4. You'll go 4. I think
he's going to have to go 4 because we haven't got the 3 available centre backs, really, have we?
Only if he drops Paulinho in.
Only unless he drops, like I said, Paulinho back in there.
He could do that.
Yeah, I'd like to see Paulinho at centre back.
It's just going to be one of these games where we have not got a clue how it's going to pan out, or even a rough idea of how we're going to play, because we do not know how this Tudor is going to set these players up. We don't know how he's prepped them for the game. Do you know what I mean? It's such a hard under Frank. If Frank was still here, it'd be like, oh, we're going to get spanked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But with this new guy, it's just it's so hard. It's so hard to make a judgment call because we don't, like I said, we don't know nothing about his style of play, how he sets his teams up, how he's getting them mentally ready for the big game. And he's not stupid.
Have we got any fullbacks fit?
The thing is, guys, this game is not going to decide whether we go up or stay up or go down. There's another 11 games after. So we have to do damage limitations. If we do lose, then start winning, because all the other teams are going to pick up points for sure. Right? So we've got to pick up points where we can. And we've got some tough games coming up. Even tougher than Arsenal, because we've got Liverpool and Chelsea away, where we never win. I think we've won once in 30 years at Chelsea. And I think we've won once in about 100 years at Liverpool. So it's going to be a tough haul, regardless of what the result is on Sunday.
Sorry,
Definitely.
I had to let someone in. Go ahead. Who was speaking? Sorry, I had to let someone in the front door. Carry on.
I was just saying about there's 11 games after the Arsenal game. So it's not doom and gloom if we do lose. But obviously we want to win it, or at least get a draw, because it'll boost the players' confidence as well if we get something out of Arsenal, because they're flying. Right? Okay, they had a little blip against Brentford, but they're flying. So we got to put a damper on their title challenge as well. Put a dagger into that, and that'll give us confidence to go on and get some good results in the 11 games remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Did Carrick not beat them as well? Did Man U beat Arsenal or not? Or am I wrong there?
Yeah, they did beat them 3-2. Yeah, Man United beat them.
So if they can beat them, why can't we? We're at home, you get me? This is like, come on, man. This is our game.
Man United have got much better players than us, and they got a full
winning
squad.
the league, man. Ain't that motivation enough?
Yeah, we can stop and win. We can put a little dagger into their heart.
Enough, though, for me, man. Like, stop them from winning the league. Stop us from getting bloody relegated.
Let's be honest, you ain't going to do it.
What I mean?
Let's be honest, your players ain't going to be up for it. I don't think.
Our players would be up for it.
They fucking better be. I'd even stick an extra 50 grand in their wage bonus, mate, if they win this game. Do you know what I mean? They need something to fucking stick a rocket up their ass. You know what I mean? And stop all these fit women in our physio room and get some fat, ugly men in there, and we won't have so many fucking injuries. You know what I mean? I guarantee it, man. All these fit women we got massaging these players' egos and that in the physio room, yeah? You get a load of fat, ugly, stinky men in there, yeah? I guarantee you won't have half the fucking injuries.
I wish you would.
And that's just fucking thing. I mean, straight, lad.
Stop fat shaming.
It's fucking true, mate. It's true.
Maybe
Something-
they should get some fat, ugly women then.
Something's got to change, hasn't it? Something's definitely got to change, people, hasn't it?
You get charged.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting at the weekend. God, my
Are you doing a score predictor?
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll wrap up. We've been on.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do a school predictor. We'll let Sheriff go first, and we'll work our way around.
It'd be a close game, I think. It'd be a close game. It could go either way. 5-0 Spurs.
There you go.
Oh,
Still writing this down, Mark, you know.
it'd be football heaven if that happened.
Go on, Ellie.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be 2-2. 2-2.
2-2. Nice. I'll take 2-2 any day of the week. Anthony?
I'd have to say 2-1 Arsenal.
Fair dues. Didn't sound confident, though, there, people. Did
Nah,
Never confident.
Never confident with Arteta, eh? Eh? Angus?
That's because Arteta's with him, twisting his arm.
Angus?
2 or 3-0. 2-0
What
or
was that?
3-0.
2 or 3-0 from Angus.
2-0 or 3-0.
Right. Happy days. Mr. Taylor?
Heart says 2-2. Head says 3-0 Arsenal.
Oh, big gap,
I
big
know.
difference there, Mark. Big difference
Sorry.
there.
I'll go
Sorry.
with the heart.
Yeah. We're going to Sonny next. Sonny?
2-1 Tottenham.
Way! We got a Tottenham in there. We got a Tottenham in there. Dave?
Oh God, donate me, panel, please donate me.
Clip
I'm
him.
just trying. I'm just trying to be as much as I love my club. I'll always back them and stick by them, but I'm being the realist of real. You can be here. I see their immaculate back four. I don't see us scoring against them at all, and I see our weak back line. We're depleted anyway. I've got no trust in Dragusin. So I'm gonna. It sounds bad, but I reckon it's gonna be 3-0 Arsenal. And it's I hate me, and do you know what? I hate myself for saying it, but I'm looking. Do you know what I mean? I'm just looking at it, and I'm going. Even with a new manager, I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong, but just based on how we've looked this season, last 2 seasons, and the way they're playing, their squad, their second team's better than our first. Do you know what I mean? And and I'm just trying, and I'm just being real. I'm afraid, and it sounds horrible, but it's just the way it is with me at the moment, and these players and their ability won't change my mind over one game.
Fair play, Dave. Fair play. At least you're being honest, mate.
Yeah.
What you
Sorry,
think.
it sounds so negative, but I just it's just what they've driven. That's what they've driven. The way they've been playing all season, how we've been played, how we've been set up to play. It's what's made me feel this way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you, Dave. It's just one of them that you sort of don't really know what's going to happen, do you? You've got to see it first, sort of thing, and then go from there. Still,
I remember when we went to the Emirates, the amount of fans that predicted a Spurs win, and I sat there going, "You're all out of your fucking minds. You've all lost the plot, all of you." And they're like, "Nah. You're negative." And I said, "All right." And we went there and got absolutely ripped to pieces. And I just feel fans are doing it again. Tudor's here, we're going to be against Newcastle. One thing I noticed was every time they put the ball into our box, chaos. I thought, and all I could think in my head was, if Arsenal do that to us, we're in trouble. And unfortunately, I think Spurs will be. We're not going to put in a bad performance. I don't think Arsenal are going to be particularly amazing. But what I think they're going to do is they're going to target that weakness of ours defensively and put lots and lots of balls in the box. And in the end, it's just going to drop for them. And Tudor is not going to have enough time to fix that. Unfortunately, he won't. So I want to be wrong, but I think they're going to beat us 2-0 from two scrappy, shitty, one half decent header, one scramble in the box and a tap in set piece. So 2-0 Arsenal.
2-0, eh? I suppose that just leaves me then, doesn't it? Am I the last one? Or has everyone been?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's been. All right, then. I'm going. We ain't good enough. We ain't, no. Look, in all honesty,
Come on, man. I was positive.
No, I ain't finished yet.
Oh.
He's building up to the big good bit. He's starting off with the bad.
Shut up, Cookie. What are you talking, mate? What are you talking for?
I've been a good boy tonight. I've let all you lot speak. Now it's my turn. All right?
Yes.
So bin it, you lot.
Go on, Cookie.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Does that mean I got shut up?
Yeah. Listen, we all know Arsenal are better than us. They've got everything that we haven't got. Structure, plan, everything. Right? But what they haven't got on the day is the new manager bounce. Right? And it is a real thing. It can go one way or the other. All right?
Wow.
So I'm not going to predict a Spurs win. What I am going to predict is that these fucking players get their head out of their arse, right, for at least one game, yeah, and show us if you've got anything. Not what you've got, if you've got anything. Because you ain't been showing anything, right? West Ham, you were shit, right? Newcastle, you were shit, yeah? Arsenal away, you all rolled over like everyone said, diggle, diggle, diggle. Yeah, don't want to see none of that. I want to see fight. I want to see passion, yeah? And I want to see you get stuck in more than anything else. Do that. If we get beat, we get beat. But I don't think anyone will complain as long as all those three things are done for 90 minutes on Sunday. That's where I am with it. I'm going 1-1. There you go.
Go on, Cookie.
Even if you think I'm deluded, I'm going 1-1.
Can I ask, who's the player you're most scared of us?
What did he say? What did Angus say?
He said,
who is the player, the Arsenal player you're most scared of?
Arsenal players I'm most scared of.
That fucking Marino, because he always scores tap-ins.
He's injured.
He's injured.
He's injured.
He's off.
Odegaard's injured, apparently.
Gabriel from set pieces, man. A guy is just always right place, right time, every time. And to make it even worse,
the best centre back in the world.
I couldn't disagree with that at the moment. He's probably the best centre back in world football at the moment
as well.
The
best centre back in the world.
Do you know who I'm scared of? Your worst player of the season.
Jokeris.
Your worst player of the season. If there's one game you know he's going to turn up for, it's fucking Tottenham.
Yeah.
When he was at Palace,
he will turn up someday.
I was sitting at White Hart Lane when we played Palace when Andrew was manager, and he scored this unbelievable free kick against us. He always scores against us.
Yeah.
Eze loves playing Tottenham.
Yeah, he does.
He's shit. He's been a disaster. 70 million down the fucking drain. He should have come to Tottenham. He's wasted at Arsenal. But you know he'll turn up on Sunday. You just write it down. It's going to happen, isn't it?
He'll laugh at you again like
You know what though? I'm worried about Eze, of course, right? But that Gabriel, I do not want to see his teeth, right? Because when he scored last season and he had that smug look on his face and he ran right past me with his teeth shining, nearly blinded me.
He's got
I don't want to see that.
Teeth,
He's got the whitest teeth you've ever seen in the world.
But they're also massive as well. The geezer could eat a flipping He could eat an apple through a letterbox. He could.
And he's a unit. He's
You know what I
6'4". He's 6'4". No,
Do you know,
people don't
Ellie,
realise how big he is.
Ellie, do you know what'd be nice? If in the first 10 minutes, somehow Spurs break down the wing and Gabriel has to go across and he rolls over his ankle and he has to go off. How nice would that be? He just has to go off because he's had a Spurs player type.
Yeah, but still, even if one of our centre backs gets injured, we still have a capable replacement to come in and do a job for us.
Yeah, but it's Gabriel.
They're not as
Mosquera,
good. They're not as good.
But I know, but still,
Gabriel's not just a brilliant defender; he's a brilliant leader. He leads your defence. He drills them.
Yeah,
he's a
leader as well. Saliba can lead it as well. Yeah.
Wolves have got a few dirty players. When they played us at White Hart Lane and they drew 1-1, they're such a physical side. I'm surprised they're down there, to tell you the truth. They're that bad. Because when they played us...
They can't defend.
They've sold Larson as well.
They've sold a lot of good players. Yeah.
If we win on Sunday, we might have to take a red card or something like that as well.
That João Gomez, mate, he's a decent little player. I'll take him at Spurs.
He's a very good player.
Mate, Arsenal are going to battle Wolves. They're shit.
Arsenal, and you know Arsenal tomorrow. They're going to put all their kids out.
It's going to be 3 or 4
Not their kids, but their second team.
They'll play Martinelli for sure. That's their
I think
third team.
I
think Arsenal got 3 teams, haven't they?
Guys, listen to this, right? So in the next round of the Champions League, Spurs might get Galatasaray, Juventus, Atalanta, or Atletico.
Yeah.
Juve were 2-0 up at half time against Galatasaray. Do you know what the final score is?
5-2.
I think Sanchez scored, didn't he?
5-2 to Galatasaray.
5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Galatasaray are decent, man.
Mate, I don't want Galatasaray in that last.
I don't want them.
Last 16. I would. That's the one team.
Is that Washington plays for, isn't it? He smashed us up last time. Remember?
Yeah.
2-0 up against Paris Saint-Germain. It's 2-2 now.
You know when we played Galatasaray still?
Yeah, I've just seen it pop up.
We could have got battered 10-1, say, because Lancashire scored, didn't he? Then he got sent off.
Mate,
He should have been 10-1 to them. And when we played Monaco battered us.
He should have.
They made us look shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We are shit, but they made us look even shitter than shit.
Yeah, but their ground, though, is one of the hardest grounds in world football to go to and get a result because their fans turn up. Their fans are very, 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 very passionate. Very passionate.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you remember when Galatasaray played United in the Champions League? This was years ago. The whole stadium was like late night kickoff, evening kickoff. Then there was the big devil they put across in the lighting or across the pitch, and it said "Welcome to Hell." Imagine walking out to the pitch and seeing that.
Mate,
the shit.
Every time I download my Spurs ticket for the next game, it says "Welcome to Hell."
Mate, this is purgatory, isn't it?
Right. But before we wrap up, anyone got anything else to say about the game at the weekend? And then we'll round up for the night. Anything else from anyone?
Bring it on. That's all I'm going to say. Bring it on.
You Manager Bounce. Come on, the Manager Bounce. Come on.
I'm just going to say, mate.
Still said it all. Still said it all.
Butlers again. Ole, ole.
Okay. All right.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
I hope we're going to revisit this.
You said this the last time. What happened? Just remember that.
Thank you to the 2 subscribers.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Thank you. We're definitely on the way to 1,000 now, mate.
Yeah, we are. Brilliant stuff.
Keep creeping along slowly.
Subscribing, everyone. Yeah, thanks
very
much
hit
for
the
that.
like.
Make
all
sure you
that
do to
stuff.
Still as well over at the Spurs corner. I don't want to miss anyone out.
The Spurs 5.
Yeah, the Spurs 5 as well. Yeah, make sure you get over to them.
Yeah, the Spurs 5 definitely, because they redirected us.
You did, Still. Thank you
night.
very much last night. Thanks for that. I appreciate it, mate.
Big up
Cheers.
to you, Stel, and all
Still
of you
done it in
over there.
advance.
He did.
Yeah.
It was done in advance. Anyway, look.
I actually saw the WhatsApp message this time.
Yeah.
Big up, Still. Cheers, mate. Appreciate
You
it.
haven't seen stuff. Why do you think we organise a thing after you've been on? With your 2,500 watching you.
Listen, big up, everyone. It's been a really good show. Big up to Angus and Anthony for coming on from the Arsenal side. I thought they defended themselves quite well, to be fair. Yeah, big up to you two. Big up to Stel.
You're good lads.
Yeah, big up to Stel. Big up to Sonny. Big up to Mark Taylor, who was on earlier. Big up to Dave, Spurs Syndrome as well. Big up to the Sheriff, as always, for setting up all the shows. We'll speak to you all soon. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the Spurs Breakfast Brunch because someone's got to go work.
That's
over
unfortunate, mate.
So you've just got me in the morning. So I'll see you at 9:30 in the morning. Have a great evening, everyone. And as always, come on. You Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, you Gunners!
Ole, ole! Butlers again! Butlers again! Ole, ole!
Butlers again!
Ole, ole!